Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Iraqi Dinar Hub. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. And for those who have been with me for a while, I truly appreciate your continued support. Whether you've been liking, commenting, or sharing the content, it genuinely means the world to me. You all are the driving force behind this channel's growth, and I'm excited to bring you even more valuable updates in the future. Now, let's get into today's discussion. It's Wednesday morning, March the 19th in Iraq, and we have some major developments regarding the Iraqi dinar that I can't wait to break down for you. First, let's clarify the concept of deleting zeros from the currency. This process does not change the actual value of the dinar. Instead, it simply alters the banknotes themselves. A 25,000 dinar note would essentially be redenominated to reflect a 25 dinar note, but its purchasing power remains unchanged. Debts, salaries, and financial obligations would still be equivalent, but the physical currency would look different. This is a crucial point to understand because many misunderstand how a currency redenomination works. Meanwhile, there has been a significant amount of attention on the Kuwaiti dinar recently. This could be due to past statements made by Dr. Shabibi, who suggested that Iraq's reinstated exchange rate would not exceed 25% more than Kuwait's currency. The discussion surrounding the removal of 3 zeros from the dinar has resurfaced in Iraq, and I want to ensure that everyone understands the implications of this project. The key goal is to enhance the purchasing power of the currency, followed by the issuance of smaller denominations. It is not a simple matter of erasing zeros, or rather, the existing high-value banknotes would gradually become impractical to use. Official government sources, including statements from leaders like Soudani and Shabibi, have been clear about this. Unlike the economic landscape of 20 years ago, privatization of banks was not even considered back then. The situation today is vastly different from what it was in 2016 or 2018. If Iraq printed large amounts of currency in 2018, why did they suddenly stop? The answer is tied to broader financial and economic changes, including the fight against corruption, which is now being addressed through transparency and accountability measures, with firms like Ernst Young overseeing financial processes. This move is expected to restore global confidence in Iraq's monetary system. Looking at Iraq's trade, the country exports approximately 65% of its crude oil to Asian markets, primarily China and India, while around 20% is sent to Europe and 15% to the United States. Following successful negotiations in Washington, experts have identified signs that demand for the US dollar in Iraq may be decreasing. Furthermore, there have been recent developments regarding Iraq's ability to exchange its currency internationally. Just last Friday, digital conversions between the dinar and other global currencies became operational. Some analysts believe that the revaluation has already taken place and is now simply awaiting market reactions. With trillions of dinars expected to gain value, major financial contracts and agreements could soon become active. Additionally, Iraq's central bank has finalized agreements with international auditing firms, including KPMG, and held separate meetings with major financial corporations such as Visa, MasterCard, and MoneyGram. However, contradicting reports have emerged regarding whether the 3-0 removal will actually happen, and some misleading articles appear to be circulating. Statements from Soudani's advisor suggest that the plan is not moving forward, yet conflicting reports keep surfacing. For example, a 25 dinar note has never existed in Iraq's modern history, so the idea that a 25,000 dinar note would become a 25 dinar note raises questions about implementation. Meanwhile, a delegation in New York has confirmed that Iraq has officially entered a new phase of external financial transactions, making international transfers easier. If Iraq is preparing to conduct transactions in the euro, Chinese yuan, Indian rupee, and UAE dirham, then achieving Article 8 compliance is essential. This would ensure that the dinar is globally accepted and tradable on forex markets. While we do not have absolute confirmation yet, many believe that an official notification could come as soon as Monday, which happens to be a holiday in the US. If this timeline holds, appointments for currency exchanges could begin as early as Tuesday. There are also reports that 13 Iraqi banks have now begun trading in international currencies, marking a significant milestone in Iraq's financial evolution. With the activation of mechanisms to facilitate foreign currency exchanges, it's clear that we are witnessing a transformative moment. This is a major breakthrough, and I'll be keeping a close eye on all further development. Thank you all for your continued support. Stay tuned for more updates.